Hello legends and welcome to Blunt Force Healing Podcast, episode 287, if I remember correctly. So here we are in Glenveigh Castle and Gardens, a lovely estate that I already reported on recently when my mother and brother were in. We were fortunate to visit the estate when there was no single soul in here, but today it's not only touristic season but also Sunday, and we were much earlier than the last time and the estate was packed, so not as pleasant as it was before. We kind of diverted a little bit to avoid crowds, but the gardens are beautiful. It's lovely. It's very windy and a lot of spells of drizzle and a stronger rain, but in general it's very cool place to be here today. And we are actually returning to the castle now. I'm not sure how good you can hear me. I'll check that at home and see if I can post it as an episode. Again, slightly shorter one, but from outdoors. Here's Julian and Elizabeth, and we just finished the trail. Just another recon mission to see what this estate has to offer. Outside of that, this morning Julian had soccer training, which we were almost late for. Well, it wasn't a training, it was actual match, but before the match at 9:30 we were supposed to be there for the warm-up, and of course we woke up at 9:26, so it was a very rushed and disruptive wake up and fast preparation, but we got there on time, really, maybe a little bit, a couple of minutes later, but again it was just a warm-up, so the guys were preparing. The match started about 2 minutes past 10 in the morning, and it was a great match because Drumbar started very strong and won against Ini Celtic Football Club 4-2, which is a great result. It's a league match, so it counts towards the leaderboard. Despite it being development league, it's still a very important win, especially after recent two matches. First one lost 7-0, I think, and the second was the last one with Erne Wanderers. It was only 2-2. So it was an improvement, but today the guys really played well and finished strong. It would be 4-1 or even a 5-1, but referee didn't count one goal, which to be honest should be in, because the ball definitely crossed the line with the full kind of I don't know how you call it, but in general the whole ball crossed the line, so this is counted as goal in normal matches. Again, we don't have VAR to check that, so it wasn't counted, so it was 4-1, and then Ini scored in the last couple of minutes a second goal, but still Drumbar finished with a win, so it was great. Other than that, today is a very rainy day, and we decided to drive all the way to Glenveigh and had a nice visit in the tea rooms. Spent a lovely time. There are actual birds in there. This is I don't know how it's called. It's like between fungi and those lovely plants that are actually growing on branches and trees. My wife was asking me what it is. It looks like little hair. Some of the trees might be covered with that. It's an amazing plant. I don't know the name though. So yeah, we're finishing our trip and I'm finishing this recording. I hope you have a great day, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. I might record something additional in the evening. If I do, I will stitch it together with this one, but I don't want to commit because I still have dinner to prepare and blog post to write. So it was great to record something for you outdoors. Thanks for listening and watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow.